Hey everybody, fall greetings here from Talk. So I just am making a quick part two to my last video, why organic is so expensive. Because after some further research and listening to some people that dedicate their lives to transforming America's agriculture to sustainable agriculture, I just had a couple other points to add. So apparently, one of the biggest reasons that organic is so expensive, besides the fact that the U.S. government gives really large amounts of money to conventional farmers, subsidies. Besides that, apparently, so the demand actually, about 1 in 4 Americans eat almost completely organic, including us, me and my wife and my son, for the last 5 years. Apparently, so the reason it's so expensive is because there's such a high demand right now for organics, but the supply actually is low because there's obviously a very large factory farming infrastructure in America. And so you have to downsize that. You have to do transitional farming, where you transition a lot of these non-organic farms into organic farms by, getting organic matter back in the soil, adding more fertility to the soil, so on. So anyway, so that is why organic is so expensive. Too high of a demand, too low of a supply. So as the demand continues, ideally we'll get some large businesses behind us and companies that can start transitioning us all to organic food, to an organic and sustainable food system. So with any luck, with everybody voting with their dollar, a new food system in America is possible, where most of our farming is done for livestock farming or ethanol. So help us join the fight of creating a sustainable farming industry for the future. All right, well, I hope this was informative. I'll add a couple links as well as to the video of a TED Talks that I found very informative, and the gentleman was very, very knowledgeable, a lot more than I am, and has a lot of the different facts and stuff regarding the subject. I just know that I ate organic and we're really healthy because of it. A lot healthier than we were before we switched 5 years ago. So there's my testimony and a little bit more information about why organic is so expensive and how new efforts to create more organic farms in America, increase the supply, is going to actually drive the costs down. In an ideal world, it'll be less expensive to eat right, and it'll be more expensive to eat in a way that poisons us slowly over time and degrades our immune system and robs us of nutrition. All right, let's get all those poisons, GMOs, pesticides, antibiotics, growth hormones out of our food system. And let's transform this country into something else that isn't sick, into something else that's not addicted to pharmaceuticals. Let's take control of our own health and empower future generations to do the same. If we do nothing, we will destroy our soil and continue poisoning ourselves and future generations. It's as easy as voting with your dollar. Companies, they hear the vote of the dollar. That is the way we can tell and demand companies to do what's right for the consumer. Because no matter what class, upper, middle, lower, everyone deserves to be able to eat organic. And that's that's something that we're all working towards every day. The more of us do it, the more that supply is going to increase, and that cost will come down. Thank you for listening.